This is a glorious day, buds, YouTube, guys, gals, you name it. Glorious day. She is on her own. Little belligerent. Turn idle off just for now. Woo, she's loud. That'll wake the boys and girls. Oh, I hate this thing. It hits on the radio when it comes up, or it hits on the shifter when it comes up, so it doesn't open all the way. So then I gotta freaking close it. Oh, now it doesn't want to close. There we go. Stupid. It just decides to come up every time too. But yeah. Sorry. Dude, she runs like a frickin' top. You know, oil pressure's pegged. Coolant temp, we only got up to 172 last night, so I'm kind of thinking we might have a stuck open thermostat or something, but I don't have any heat issues. Boy oh boy, she shifts like butter. Absolutely like butter. Couldn't complain a bit. I don't know, LBZ might be in the way there. Let's see if we can reposition her a bit. I need to get out of here. Not that I'm taking it anywhere, but we need to really crank it. Why don't I just move to LB7, you ask? Oh, because we're not gonna clear you, old girl. Because it's fucking cold, that's why. This says 34, but it's been in the garage all night. I mean, just me stepping into the truck, you could hear the body mounts creaking. It was cold. Ugh. Oh, power steering works like a dream. That's the other thing I didn't check yet. We're just gonna have to go forward and backwards a couple dozen times. Oh, man. Oh, just about. So close. We'll kick the high idle on here when we get her out of the way. Sheesh. Alright, we'll kick up the high idle here. See if you can hear. Boop. There's that whistle. Probably about 1,000, 1,100, something like that. But yeah, it only took me a few layers to get her going good. But yeah, I'll show you a little bit under the hood. Things are gonna change. I wouldn't get familiar with looking at it like this. So like I said, we're going to end up changing the Y bridge as well as the intake piece and the coolant reservoir, since you can't even see inside of it, and probably the air filter, maybe the whole setup, we'll see. So I think this is an LLY hose. Maybe the LBZ is a little bit shorter, so this has got a kink in it. Other than that, man, she purrs like a freaking kitten and whistles like a jet. Love it. That is obnoxious. Well, we might throw in a LBZ start, you know, in a while, but she's gonna be pretty freaking mad, I think. Pretty freaking mad. I know I should probably be plugging it in, but I have no real ideas when I'm really ever gonna leave, so it's more of the spur of the moment type of thing. That's obnoxious. Oh, you know what? Our heat works and everything, so that's nice. I'm looking at somebody outside the thing while trying to do that. But anyway, that's interesting. It was at over 100-degree coolant temp, and it was still trying to high idle last night, so I don't know what its temp is now. Looks like the gauge has started to move. Yeah, there's a little bit of warmth coming out of the gauge. So maybe the intake heater, and this is just because I don't know, so don't kill me because I'm guesstimating. But maybe the intake heater only comes on when it's high idling. Possibly. I don't know. I haven't done any research. Dad's LLY didn't have a grid heater, so I have no freaking clue. I think it's a pretty cool invention. I really do. Finally, they put something in the intake so these beasts can warm up a little bit quicker, but it does block airflow a bit, creates some turbulence, whatever. I'm going to be happy to get rid of it, and kind of sad at the same time. So it looks like we're already warming up the transmission just a smidge maybe, but all these gauges aren't lined up properly. So, but I did drive it around last night. 4x4 works. When I kicked it in 4 low, I was sitting on a little bit of an incline, and I hit the gas, and the truck wasn't moving anywhere hardly. Like it was only in 2-wheel drive, because I mean, we got our stuff, and granted you can see pavement now, but last night it was just nasty slush covered junk. So but yeah, 4 it didn't feel like the front was doing anything in 4 low, but 4 high it does something. So but our front CV axles are complete junk, just complete junk. They clack and crunch and all that fun stuff, and so, well, we'll be looking at getting a new set of CV axles. But yeah, I got up to 55, goes through every gear shift smooth as butter. That's the way Allison is supposed to be, and that's the way I've known Allison to be, is just smooth as butter. You can't beat it. You can't beat it anywhere. The LB7 smashes in almost every gear because someone beat the living shit out of it. It wasn't me, because I don't do burnouts. I have done 1 boosted launch so far, and 2 timed 0 to 60s, but a couple other, probably like 3 other accounts of dead stop punch it. So, man, she rips too. This has got EFI live, but I'm a little scared to turn it up. I don't know what these tunes do. I really don't. I'm afraid. Yeah. Freaking. Don't ask me why it's like this. The idiots decided not to mount it. Oh, I feel a little bit of idle difference on that. Just by turning it. Well, I'm glad there's no lope tune. Glad there's no lope tune. So now you guys kind of, yeah, there's a difference between that one and that one in the idle. Just a smidge. You can feel it in the vibration more than anything. We might try it on that one just to see, but man, she whistles. I can hear that clear as day. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, alrighty, cool beans.